right here on the Muskegon channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley is over yonder. He's touching himself once again. Well, at least when you do start these shows off touching yourself, I'm glad you're only touching your face. So there are plenty of other things you could be touching, which, this is a family show. So we can't have you doing what you'd like,
Right.
You may be touching other parts.
I'm just getting used to my face, speaking of that, does feel naked. It feels naked. Yeah. I like it. I'm getting more used to it now because it's been, I'd been growing. I'd had the goatee since October. So, it was literally the only hair I have now. So,
I think you should shave your eyebrows too. I think
I need to trim them. I do need to trim them a little bit. They're a bit
shave them right off.
I shave off my eyebrows.
You should do that tomorrow just for fun on TV. You should shave off your eyebrows and draw them on with a pencil. Be the new thing. You'd be a trendsetter.
No. I am a trendsetter.
Have I ever given you a bum steer?
Many times.
No.
Many times you steered me.
Oh, my friend, I have not. And I think you ought to really consider shaving those bad boys right off and then just drawing them in nice, fine line. No. You know who you could call? You could call Jackie from radio. She does makeup all the time.
I'm not. I need to trim my eyebrows.
Yeah.
I don't need to shave my eyebrows. That's not happening. That would be ridiculous. Stop.
I think you look awesome.
No, I got the chest manscaped. I did some other areas. I'm good.
Did you manage not to cut your third nipple?
I did not. I was close because I nared the chest, but still it doesn't catch everything.
Right.
So you got to shave, the parts that the nair didn't take off. So I'm feeling good, feeling new. Oh, and I'm feeling real. I feel, when you feel like you really accomplished something. You ever watch one of those shows where you're a binge watch guy like I am, aren't you? Where you'll get a show and you're like, I'm just gonna blow through this.
Well, like what show
you feel like
about?
You feel like you accomplished something. Blew through all 10 episodes of Cobra Kai on YouTube Red. It was phenomenal.
What is that?
You got to be kidding me.
Never heard of it.
Cobra Kai. Karate Kid. They brought back Ralph Macchio and Billy Zabka, and they reprised their roles from the Karate Kid, and it's 34 years later.
I had
no
idea.
You find out the character developments in both. It was amazing. This has been all, I would think as a social media maven, you would know what's going on out there.
Honestly, I had heard nothing of it.
That came out in May,
Wow.
But it's been, it's been available on YouTube Red. You can get the first 2 episodes on YouTube. Once you get those first 2 episodes, you're going to purchase YouTube Red, and it's well worth it. It is, and they're going to have a season 2.
Ooh.
It was from the first scene you get hooked in, and you're like, this was better than the movie, and it's not close.
Was there any discussion of Ralph Macchio's appearance in Beer League?
No, there was no discussion of that because they're not playing.
That was a high point of his career.
They're not playing themselves. They're playing their Karate Kid characters. And the fact that you didn't know this was going on
was there any
as
discussion
a child of the 80s.
The other guy's role as the Dink in every other 80s movie that ever was?
And just one of the guys, European Vacation, and
Back to School.
Back to School. There were 4.
Right.
There were 4 Billy Zabka quintessential bad guy.
Wasn't he in a ski movie as well? I think he was in a movie about skiing as well.
Was there there was a movie called Ski School. I can't remember if he was in it. I remember seeing that in the theater in like 1990, and it was terrible. But no, if you have not seen Cobra Kai, you got to get it. You got to see it. You will not be disappointed. It was fantastic.
Actually, we started watching a series on Netflix called The Staircase or The Stairway or something.
You don't even know what the name of it is. How can it be that good?
Huh?
Staircase, stairway, stairs.
I don't remember the exact title of it, but it's another Making a Murderer type story.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys,
well, screw that and start watching Cobra Kai. Stop watching that. Blow through 10 episodes of Cobra Kai.
Right.
And you will not be disappointed. It was fantastic. I felt like I did something worthwhile.
Well, good for you. All right. Well, do something worthwhile right now. And how about some news?
All right, let's get into it. Well, it happened. President Trump, North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un concluded their 5-hour historic nuclear summit earlier today in Singapore. Kim committed to a complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, while the president pledged unspecified security guarantees to the North. Trump said the process of denuclearization is long, but negotiations will continue. This is still kind of a wait and see because who knows? I remain cautiously optimistic, but it was obviously a positive thing, the meeting. Now you got to make sure you have inspectors in there that are allowed to be in there to make sure this denuclearization process actually happens.
Right.
Because bottom line is, this is a dictator who lies. So you gotta have some way of there's got to be some checks and balances there.
Right.
And we shall see. But this is step one, and it's positive. No question. So we'll see. What?
2 weeks ago, we hated these people. Now we're back. We're all buddy. We're guaranteeing
6 months ago
protections. I mean,
6 months ago, people thought we were on the verge of a nuclear war. I mean, they were stupid
and I'm glad
to think
it's cooling
that.
off. I just, I hope that what's being put in place is fair but stern. I think that we're dealing with a kook. I think that we're dealing with an unstable individual. We could be dealing with two rather unstable individuals here.
Let's not. Come on.
Oh, no,
Trump's not Trump. You can't make a comparison.
That wouldn't be.
You can't make that. That's a dumb comparison.
Would it? Some guy that stays up all night and tweets. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Look, no. Look, I'm not
saying. Hear me out for a minute.
Go ahead.
Look.
Go ahead.
To me, this looks like a carnival. It looks like a sideshow. If something great comes of it, great. All credit where credit is due. But I mean, Kim Jong Un wanted to meet the worm. He wanted to meet. The guy wanted to meet Dennis Rodman. He likes rubber bands and bouncy balls. And
yes, he does.
You know what I mean? It's like,
he does. He's an eccentric. He's weird, and he's an evil dictator. He's a bad dude. He's a bad guy. There's no question about that.
Phone's ringing.
But we'll like
see.
I said,
fingers crossed. Hopes and prayers. Let's hope this brings peace to the world, and we all carry an olive branch everywhere we go from now on.
All right.
Hold me.
Not happening. A man in Inkster, Michigan, was shot after attempting to sell marijuana to two suspects. The shooting occurred just after midnight. One of the suspects shot the victim after taking the weed. The other two then drove away. The victim's girlfriend, who was with him at the time of the shooting, was not hurt. His injuries are not life-threatening. The incident is still under investigation. The whole reason I did this story was this was a pot deal.
Right?
Who gets shot during a pot deal?
I don't know.
And this stuff's going to be legal in a few months anyway. You couldn't wait?
Apparently
not.
What
the hell is going on? This is pot. It's not cocaine. You're not dealing with Colombian drug lords.
Right.
What the hell?
That might have been something
else. Inkster going to be Inkster, I guess. I don't
that's
know.
What it is.
Jesus. It's like you couldn't wait. November's coming up.
I know.
Get to the voting booth. Just say yes.
There you go.
Yes, we're good. Taste of Muskegon is scheduled for this weekend downtown. The 12th annual event will run Friday and Saturday at Hackley Park. This year's event will include 33 food vendors, a beer garden, tequila tasting, and not one, not two, but 3 free yoga sessions.
Love it.
Sign me up for the free yoga.
I'm in too. Yes.
Why not?
Ready?
Some advanced stretching.
Oh.
Probably good for all of it. There you go. You're at one with me.
Shut up. I'm doing yoga.
Okay.
I need a little quiet around here with my world peace.
Yes.
And Dennis Rodman. And shiny things. Hang on. Okay. I'm working my mojo here. Do some sports while I'm working my mojo.
All right. Sports. Tigers were off. They take on the Twins tonight. First pitch, 7-10. Cubs win. They beat Milwaukee 7-2, that's sports.
Go have yourself a great, was it Tuesday?
Yes, it is.
Have a good one.
See you.